from d2 to b3 to a5 to pressure his queenside pawns. Alright, everyone, we're back here with another 10+0 rapid game. I'm going to be sticking with knight f3. Let's do it. Okay, Slav setup, reverse London setup, whatever you want to call it. I've been seeing a lot of people play this. Do I want to play c4? If he takes, yes, I do want to. I think I do want to play it. I think I do want to play c4. I don't quite remember what I'm supposed to do. I think knight a3 is one of the moves. I'd play queen b3. I think I will. Now I want to play d3. So making a shield with my light squared pawns here. And okay, he goes for the trade. Not unhappy about this position at all. And I'm just going to put my bishop on c3, put my knight on d2, and try to expand a bit. Like, one vision that I could have is get this knight from d2 to b3 to a5 to pressure his queenside pawns along with this bishop. That is one of the ways to play. We play c5, trying to lock everything down. With d4, I could consider taking on d5. He castles queenside. I've never seen that before. That's wild. I'm just gonna play b4 and move my knight. And I'm gonna use my double pawns to my advantage. I'm actually gonna do a really strong middle game attack. That's my hope. He could play bishop d6 to try to control the e5 square. That is definitely... Oh, he's doing it like that. That also makes sense as well. Part of me just wants to go knight e5 right now. Like, what's wrong with knight e5? Well, what's wrong with knight e5 is that knight takes, bishop takes, and bishop takes b4. That's what's wrong with that. I could play b5 now. b5 takes, 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 and then play knight e5. Doesn't look horrible, actually. That legitimately doesn't look that bad. The knight does have a c5 square that he can go to, but I'm not super worried about that. Could also go knight d4 now. That is also an idea. So I could play b5 first. Takes, 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 knight d5. Or, sorry, knight d4. Backing the bishop. But now I could play b4. That's one of the moves he could play. I think b5 is just a successful move for myself. I think it's good. I think it's a good move. I think I will play it, actually. I think b5 is really interesting. I don't really have the time to calculate it all out. Okay. And he's like, I don't want to give you the time to calculate it all out. Which is pretty wild. That's a pretty wild move, I'm not gonna lie. I failed to kind of understand this move, to be honest. But it is a move of all time. Honestly, why stop at the first pawn? I'm gonna play b4 again. Oh wait, I can't play b4 again. Oh my goodness, I can't play b... Why did I think I could play b4 again? Oh my gosh. Bishop g6 or bishop g7. And then I could take. Oh wait. I'd be able to win a pawn tactically. Because of knight takes e6. This could work. This could work. Okay, I'm just going to take. I think that's good enough. And look at this diagonal slowly opening up here. Slowly, slowly, slowly. So this is a success. I didn't realize. What did that move do? He took in the center. I think I should probably take like this, right? Take like this. Now my bishop's really open. I mean, this is awesome. My bishop is the most open you could possibly be. Okay, that's his idea. That is his idea. Makes sense to me. I could play bishop here. I'm setting up checkmate. Bishop here. Knight. Checkmate. That looks kind of appealing. I like it. Oh, no. Oh, yes. At first I thought I blundered there for a second. I think it's fine. I think this is good. So his knight's defending against the checkmate threat, but I can just take the knight and then play the checkmate. I think that's good. I did not look at this move order. Take. It's ugly for him though. This position is very ugly. I'm not unhappy with that. Let's do it. If he takes like this should be checkmate. If he takes back my light good bishop, I think I'm doing okay here. Okay, he does it like that. I'm happy to see this. I cannot take this pawn, but I can take a next move. I can take this next. Yeah, and once I take this pawn on e5, then I'm attacking the bishop as well. So this is pretty pleasant. This is very pleasant, actually. I think I will go back with the knight. If I go forward with the knight, then king c7, forking my pieces, which doesn't look very pleasant. But I kind of like this idea of just moving my knight back, attacking. And yeah, let's take this pawn. So now I'm up 2 pawns, which is nice. He does have this bishop, but I'm not super scared about it yet. Next, I can maybe set up some discovered attacks, maybe. Here, rook here, e3. That looks fine. Let's do it. Rook of fate, e3. I should be fine. I don't think this is bad for me. Could have also played knight g6 here as well. I could have played knight g6, preventing the rook from getting active. He would have had to go to g8. I don't think it's particularly good though. I don't think I had to do that. But rook g8 and then bring my other knight forward. Yeah, that's definitely an idea. Oh my goodness, awesome. Let's do it. Fork. He made my move, knight g6, much better, which is nice. Yeah, let's just take. I don't think there's any reason not to, right? You know, there's no reason not to. I think I could play e5 next. Yeah, I think e5 is good because then I can play knight d6 check next, which looks pretty good. I think I kind of want to play knight d6 anyways. This position is so good that like it doesn't really matter what I do. Knight d6 takes rook d7. I'm not really scared of that. Go play e4. Rook here. Doesn't look that appealing. I will allow him to trade. So I'm only up 2 pawns and an exchange. So if I think about that, you know, I could definitely blunder this. But that's a good move by him. That's a good move. I have check here and rook here. Do it. Setting up a trap here with the fork. Bishop really doesn't have much of a home. Why did I do that? Although, honestly, I could just trade here. I think I will probably just take the knight next. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is good enough. Because now I'll be up a rook. After he takes back, or if he takes back, I should say. Could play this move, but then check here and takes, which is pretty annoying. Could play this move, but then he takes now. Could play this move. I'll probably just take. I don't want to do anything complicated. I just want to play normal moves. Okay, cool. So he resigned. Good. What? I think I play the queenless part of this game right. The queenless game. So this is an inaccuracy. What? How? This is better because after e takes d3, bishop e7, knight c3, and it wants to play e4. That's the goal. e4, and why is this good? Knight d4, attacking the bishop. Knight takes. Pawn takes bishop g6. h4, h5. And this position is better for white by a little bit. Oh my goodness, what? Rook e1, castles, bishop takes, pawn takes, and knight takes. Queen c7, knight takes check, king h8, bishop f4. That's wild. I mean, just look at this activity by white. That's beautiful. Wow. Okay, so I should have played for d3 and d4 there. Interesting. Yeah, so d3 was a better plan to play for. But I'm still not doing badly in this position. Play b4, play b5. It was a good move. That's good. And this is all fine. Knight e5 was better. Why was knight e5 better? I'm attacking f7, and it's really awkward to defend. And there's this tactic too. So same idea though with knight d4. Same idea. And I take the pawn. And I just have a completely winning position that I'm able to convert well enough. So that's good on me, I guess. And yeah, so I won that game. So first win in a while. But hey, I deserve it, I guess. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.